Hi guys, welcome back again to Uncut with Uju. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please, if this is your first time, smash that subscribe button to be part of this great community, and I promise you will love it here. Okay, and to you all my returning subscribers, I don't take your love for granted. So in today's video, it's no longer news that a lot of Nigerians see Ghana as USA. Some Nigerians see Ghana as heavens. That is how Ghanaians have positioned themselves. They are always here.
And to be very honest with you all, this video you're about to watch will make you fall over in love with Ghana and Ghanaians the most. And if there are any misconceptions you have about Ghana and Ghanaians, definitely this video will change the narratives, especially Nigerians that see Ghana as common or ordinary country. I'm here to tell you guys that Ghana is not just a country. Ghana is a home for all. While we have a lot of beautiful, well-talented, intelligent Nigerians, lady has actually come out to share with you guys what they enjoy living in Ghana that they have never enjoyed while they were in Nigeria. Some of them has lived in Ghana for 6 years. Some of them has even lived in Ghana for more years. You guys, see, let me say something. Ghana is indeed blessed, and you can never take that away from them. I also have another lady which has actually come out to warn a lot of Nigerians that talk ill or talk down on Ghanaian food. I love what they talking, you guys. Make sure you watch this video to the end.
When I came in 2021, the only thing that was cheap or cheaper in the markets than in Nigeria was spring onions. I bought spring onions once a day. If you see the heap of spring onions they give me, that quantity of spring onions in Nigeria will be like 500 naira. That's the only thing I've ever seen that's cheaper here. But in spite of that, like, there's relatively low level of stealing. Like, the level of criminality is very low here, and there is this sense of trust that people have for police people. They rarely harass. I've never seen where they harassed anybody without any reason. I feel safe when I see police people on the road at night. But in Nigeria, I used to have PTSD. Yeah. And because of the relative peace and quiet and the sense of security everybody has, or most people have, some houses are actually built with the opening of the gate outside. Like, you can open the gate from outside and come inside the compound. I've never seen that in Nigeria. But away from all of that, as a Nigerian and ECOWAS citizen, you need a residence permit to live here. When you come into the country, you have 90 days ECOWAS visa to stay. But if you are to extend your stay after 90 days and like you want to keep staying without going back to Nigeria and coming again, you have to get a residence permit, sometimes in the form of a work permit.
When I tell you Ghana has amazing destination, like, I'm not even joking. For someone who basically, I come from, South in Nigeria. If you know anything about Nigeria, you know about South. You know what I'm from, a Delta state, which means I'm from a riverine area, but still we do not have the kind of beaches that Ghana to have. So if I want to visit the kind of beaches that Ghana has in Nigeria, I legit have to like travel out of my home state down to Lagos state to visit, them. But here in Accra, literally there are a lot of amazing beaches I get to like visit, which is really amazing. And not just the beaches, right? Or the beaches in Accra. There are a lot of amazing destinations outside of Accra. When I meet people here and they've just been to Accra, they've not been to Ghana outside of Accra, I'm like, seriously, the country outside of Accra is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Like, oh, you need to leave Accra to see the beauty of this country. When I say modern nation bless this country, I'm not even checking. So for the Ghanaians on here, your country is blessed, and you really need to, like, your country is what people pay to go to. Like, currently my friend is planning her birthday and she's telling us, let's go to Mauritius for the birthday celebration for a week also. And I know it's a good destination, but I'm trying to convince her, like, to come to Ghana and spend the 1 week in Ghana. It's going to be amazing because there are a lot of amazing destinations.
I don't know if I heard right, but this lady right here chose Ghana over Mauritius. So according to her, she's calling on her Nigerian friend that intended to celebrate her birthday in Mauritius to bring it down to Ghana. You guys know how beautiful Mauritius is, and for her to choose Ghana over Mauritius shows you that Ghana is not just an ordinary country. Ghana is home and super blessed. If you're Ghanaian watching, keep dropping. I'm proud to be a Ghanaian, and with the lot of Ghana flag, just spam the comment section with a lot of Ghana flags. And please don't forget to thumbs up the video. Let's continue with the video, you guys.
There are really places I love in Ghana. Like, I basically would just see them like, okay, this weekend I'm going to the Western region, this weekend I'm going to Volta region, this weekend I'm going to the Eastern region, go and visit amazing places. So yeah, amazing destinations. Ghana is one of the best holiday destinations in all of West Africa. The next point is like, I feel like if I make this video without talking about electricity, like, it would just be totally unfair. Granted, what are you going to come and say, oh, but the light is not as it used to be before? Yeah, I know it's not as it used to be before, but really when I just came to Ghana for the last couple of years in Ghana, basically, I've had like constant electricity. Like seriously. And now even when people are complaining about the light situation, I feel like maybe because my apartment building will have like a standby generator, I don't get to feel it, but I do feel it in my business place, so once in a while. But in the last couple of weeks, it has even gotten better. It was just, you know, for some few times that the light was going off and on, but the light situation here is really nice. Like Ghana, even the villages in Ghana, like I think that was one of the best things for me. Like even when you go to remote villages in Ghana here, they have like electricity. It's really nice. The next one is the weather. Like, okay, when I first came to Ghana, Ghana was really hot and I really didn't like the weather. It was really hot because I'm a Delta girl, which means I'm from somewhere that's very cold in Nigeria. Like, we don't have too much hot weather in Delta because there are some places that are very cold in Nigeria. And also there are some places that are cold in Ghana also. I feel like if you go towards the eastern region, the mountain area is really, it gets very cold there. But when I first came, it was really hot. But now I'm so used to the weather now that small rain now will be shivering. Like, my body has totally changed, so I've really grown accustomed to the weather. I don't even feel like it's hot. So because it's always like hot all year round, it means you get to do a lot of activities without worrying about rain. I really, really love the weather right now. Like, just the first couple of years bothering me, now I love the weather. Like, then hospitality. Anyway, one thing you would know in Ghana is that the hospitality here is really top notch. I see a lot of foreigners, mostly my, like, you know, Western friends that I know come to Ghana, be like, oh yeah, I love the hospitality here. Like, I told you, the hospitality here is top notch. I feel like I've covered this point already, but yeah, if I don't, or if I do this video without talking about the hospitality or telling you how hospitable these people are, basically it would just be unfair. So hospitality is top notch. Are some of the reasons why I love living in Ghana as a Nigerian. There are a lot of other things basically why I love living here, because day-to-day life, I also love the fact that I can.
And I don't think people talk enough on how hospitable, or should I say how welcoming, warming a typical Ghanaian is. When I visited Ghana, you guys, one of the things that shocked me right from the airport was how these guys welcomed me. In the whole of Africa, I put it to Ghanaians to be the best when it comes to accommodating, when it comes to welcoming, when it comes to, you know, hospitality. You guys are, it is indeed top notch. Back to the video, guys. Let's hear other things she needs to say about her experience. Currently living in Ghana for 6 years and counting. Back to the video, guys.
I'm basically just walking along the road and I can get everything I want to get, from snacks to full course meal. And you know, so even when people say that, you know, Ghana is expensive, food is expensive, it is if you go to fancy restaurants to eat food, but you can literally be going or be out on the street and you can get like really good food, jollof, wache, fufu, you know, kenke, banku, a lot of my favorite roadside snack is kelewele. I literally cannot move past kelewele without saying, oh, stop, let me get kelewele. Basically, I'm just saying, even when people can say, oh, Ghana is expensive, the food is expensive, it's because you're going to a food restaurant, those rents are expensive. Of course, you're going to have to factor that into their prices, but you can basically eat very affordable food out on the streets of Ghana. As with anywhere that has pros, it has cons also. So don't come for me and say, people are always praising Ghana, people are always doing this. I literally was just talking about some things I love about living in Ghana. Now, Ghana is very similar to Nigeria. Like, day-to-day life, you don't even know how similar it is unless you've been to, you know, both places. But you travel more, then you get to see that we're very similar.
Of course, I believe there are pros and cons, but to be very honest, the advantages living in Ghana outweighs the disadvantages. You just have few disadvantages, and one of the disadvantages people say is the fact that Ghana is expensive. Aside that, Ghana is all about good news, all about, you know, positivity and all that. And like she said, they still have, you are the one going to expensive restaurants to order expensive food, you can still survive, you know, and still get the best by just shopping or eating from the roadside, which is also very and highly hygienic. Let me just quickly let you guys watch this particular lady that has actually come out to warn a lot of Nigerians that do not eat Ghanaian food. She was like, in short, let me let you guys watch this video and then we come back and react more on this.
So you are a Nigerian living in Ghana and you don't know how to eat Ghanaian food. You are missing a lot, though. You are missing a lot. Have you tried banku with okra stew? Put kotoje, wele, and kotor, everything inside that soup. Have you tried it before? Or is it fufu with light soup that you have not tried before? Try it and see. You as a Nigerian, you are in Ghana, you're calling like Ghana food for the gods. Have you tried it before? Just go and try it. Then you come back and thank me. Because you have not started. If you are in Ghana and you have not eaten Ghanaian food, Ghanaian food is the best. Ghanaian food is full of life. In fact, those Nigerians saying Ghanaians, we don't have food. Which school did you attend? Which primary school did you attend? Let me tell you, Ghana, we have the best food in Ghana here. Try it, then you come back and thank me later. Ghana food is full of life. Let today be the first and the last time I will hear anybody or any Nigerian say, Ghana, we don't have good food. I'll blow that person for mouth. See, as you see me so now, market I go to go buy food stuff that I want use cook banku and okra stew. You hear me so?
This lady in most of her videos chooses violence over peace. I kept laughing when I watched her. She's also very, an advocate of good. She's a good Nigerian that always preaches good about Nigeria and of course about Ghana, because she's currently living in Ghana. You guys, let me say something for the last time. When it comes to people that have one of the healthiest meal in Africa, the whole of Africa, I give it up to Ghana. These guys knows how to combine food. Like literally they produce nothing but healthy meals.
What is the best way to become a Ghanaian citizen? I am very, very interested. I and my family, we are interested. And for people that come and tell me, Ghana is full, we don't want you in our country, get ready to accommodate Nigerians. We are not talking about bad Nigerians. That one, we forbid it. But if you are good, if you think you can, bring positivity to a country, then why not? Why not? Ghanaians are nice people. They are very, very accommodative. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time, please don't make it your last. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share my video so that it gets to reach wider audience. I see your shares and I don't take it for granted. I still remain your baby girl, Uju. You are welcome to Uncut with Uju, and I love you for supporting my channel as always. Thank you once again for watching. Be kind, be blessed. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.